Season 16 of Gold Rush is quickly becoming one of the most unpredictable, pressure-filled seasons in years. Episode 4, Buzz in the Hills, raises the stakes even higher as Parker Schnobel gambles on new equipment. Tony Beets tests new leadership, and Buzz LGO becomes the center of a Yukon rumor storm that could reshape the entire mining landscape. This is one of those episodes where every crew is standing at a crossroads, and one wrong move could change their season forever. Parker Schnobel begins episode 4 with a nervous energy rarely seen from him. Despite banking over $2 million in gold from Dominion Creek already this season, he knows he's running out of time. His water license is expiring soon, and every day lost is gold he can never get back. This week, Parker takes a massive gamble that could either save his season or derail it completely. He travels out to Sulfur Creek, one of the Yukon's most legendary gold grounds, to test a newly delivered 550 excavator, a machine so large it looks more like a piece of industrial warfare than a mining tool. Equipped with an oversized bucket, the excavator is built to move unimaginable amounts of earth in record time. The moment Parker watches it dig into Sulfur Creek's ancient gravels, his worries lift. The machine performs beautifully, smooth, powerful, and efficient. For a brief moment, the weight on Parker's shoulders lightens. His team senses it, too. Even the usually calm Mitch Blash cracks a satisfied smile as load after load fills quicker than anyone expected. The machine works so well that Parker makes an ambitious declaration. He wants an entire wash plant running within 1 week. It's a bold plan bordering on reckless, but Parker knows he doesn't have the luxury of caution. If Sulfur Creek still hides the legendary gold that was famous decades ago, he needs to uncover it and fast. But in classic Gold Rush fashion, good luck never comes alone. Just as the operation at Sulfur Creek starts gaining momentum, disaster strikes. One of the crew's trucks rolls over on uneven terrain, a tense, heart-stopping moment that instantly halts production. Truck rollovers are among the most feared incidents on a mine site. Heavy equipment, loose slopes, and tons of gravel can turn deadly in seconds. Panic sets in, communication breaks down, and for a moment, everything hangs on a knife's edge. This is where Mitch Blask steps into the spotlight. Mitch, long regarded as the backbone of Parker's entire operation, moves quickly to secure the scene, organize recovery efforts, and ensure every crew member is safe. His calm leadership under pressure prevents what could have been a catastrophic situation. Parker knows exactly how close they came to losing manpower, equipment, and possibly the entire Sulfur Creek gamble. And it's Mitch who keeps the dream alive. While Parker's camp struggles through chaos, the Yukon grapevine lights up with rumors about one man, Buzz LGO. Buzz has always been a fan favorite, skilled, experienced, and a survivor in an industry where most rookies burn out quickly. But this season, his name has popped up more often than ever, and episode 4 turns the whispers into a wildfire. The newest rumor: Buzz has landed on an unexpected, unlikely claim. And more shockingly, there is a very real possibility he's heading to the Beets crew and not just any part of the operation, specifically to Kevin Beets' group. This is the twist fans didn't see coming. Earlier in the season, Parker robbed Buzz, poaching him, reshuffling roles, and leaving Buzz in a professional limbo. Buzz is not the type to sit quietly after a slight. His history on the show proves he thrives when underestimated. Kevin Beets, meanwhile, has been looking for a strong, capable operator to help him stabilize and elevate his division of the Beets empire. As Tony increasingly focuses on new claims and long-term strategies, Kevin needs someone he can trust, someone who can shoulder heavy responsibility. Buzz might just be the perfect match. His calm demeanor, technical skill, and ability to troubleshoot under pressure make him a natural fit for Kevin's leadership style, which is more measured and more methodical than his fiery father, Tony. If this partnership actually forms, it could be one of the biggest power shifts in season 16. Meanwhile, over at the Beets operation, Tony is as relentless as ever. With gold prices high and time slipping away, he demands speed, precision, and perfection from his crew. This episode puts Tony's new foreman through a brutal trial by fire. Tony doesn't ease anyone into leadership. He expects results immediately. The new foreman must juggle machinery breakdowns, shifting ground conditions, and Tony's legendary temper. Every mistake is noticed. Every delay is unacceptable. Every decision is judged in real time. Whether this new foreman can survive Tony's pressure or crumbling under it will determine the future of the Beets family's tightly wound operation. And if Buzz LGO truly joins Kevin's crew, Tony's expectations may rise even higher. A Yukon season on the edge of explosion. With Parker's frantic race at Sulfur Creek, Mitch's heroics after a dangerous accident, Tony's pressure cooker of a crew, and the possibility of Buzz LGO jumping ship into the Beets dynasty. Season 16, Episode 4 feels like the point where everything changes. Every miner knows the truth of the Yukon. Fortunes can shift overnight. Allegiances can flip in a heartbeat. And a single decision can make or break an entire season. Buzz in the Hills looks ready to deliver all of that and more. After Episode 3, the battle for Gold tightens. Who's leading the charge? 3 episodes into Gold Rush Season 16, and the scoreboard is already painting a dramatic picture of who's thriving, who's struggling, and who's one misstep away from disaster. While gold totals this early in the season are never final, they reveal trend lines that could determine the fate of every miner by season's end. And this year, the competition is fiercer than ever. With roughly 774 ounces of gold, valued at an estimated $2.7 million, Tony Beets once again shows why he's called the King of the Klondike. Even in a season filled with breakdowns, crew shakeups, and untested ground, Tony's relentless work ethic and gigantic mining footprint continue to give him an early advantage. But the throne is not secure. Season 16 has barely begun, and challengers are closer than ever. Parker Schnobel sits not far behind with around 770, roughly $2.47 million in recovered gold. For most miners, that would be a dream start. But for Parker, who pushes himself so aggressively that anything short of domination feels like failure, Episode 3's total is a mixture of pride and pressure. Parker's Achilles heel this season is not machinery or manpower. It's time. With a water license counting down like a ticking bomb, Parker must divide his attention across multiple sites, all while trying to bring new wash plants online before the ground freezes. He's close to Tony on the gold scoreboard, but the margin for error is razor thin. A single breakdown or a week of bad weather could flip his entire strategy upside down. If anyone can claw ahead through sheer willpower, it's Parker. But Episode 3 shows he'll need everything he has and more. Then there's Rick Ness sitting at 0 ounces so far. No gold, no payout. Rick's situation is more than just a slow start. It's a test of character. Delays with permits have pushed him dangerously close to financial collapse. Every miner knows that the Yukon doesn't wait for paperwork. And while Rick has the heart of a fighter, Hark doesn't pay for diesel. But if he doesn't turn dirt into gold fast, he could become the first casualty of Season 16. Kevin Beets, running his own section of the Beets empire, weighs in at about 105.0, worth roughly $369,000. Compared to Tony and Parker, the number may seem small, but that's a mistake. Kevin is still building momentum. His season always starts slower because his approach is methodical, calculated, and designed for long-term payoff. Every trench he digs and every cut he plans as part of a larger strategy Tony himself has come to trust. With rumors swirling about new talent potentially joining him, Kevin's operation could be on the verge of a breakthrough in the coming episodes. His early gold may not turn heads, but his potential should not be underestimated. In past seasons, Kevin has closed the gap late in the game. He might do it again. All I want and